your eyes better.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. An inside give, Brown. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 14 carries, 71 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play, and I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams, because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to throw. Chapman. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Off the play fake. Chapman. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a... Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. High throw, but the catch is made. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off play action. Chapman. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Chapman. That one is caught by Hunt. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 4 yards remain for second down.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
He finds his man, complete. That's Crawford.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
This is Brown going up the middle. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Chapman. Open man here is Scott, complete.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Chapman. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Quinnen Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Chapman. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So this drive spans. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league.
And the pressure gets to him again. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Patriots send out their punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets offense. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
The Patriots with the football here late in this first half.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of return.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Holding, receiving team.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. That gain on third down, good for 28. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Off play action. Chapman. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
On the handoff, this is Brown. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So unable to throw it in. To throw from his end zone. Chapman over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's a give to Brown. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. It's a quarterback sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be 1st down, New England. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Scott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Handing it off to Brown. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They give it to Brown, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A run here with Brown, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Chapman looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 30 yards.
And the Pats are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you.
Off the play fake, Chapman. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown! A big play there. 53 yards.
And the Patriots stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm.
Off play action. Chapman.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 86 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Chapman. They'll roll him out right. And this one complete to Simpson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football, so now you lose your keys.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there, with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary.
They'll run now with Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. This is Brown on the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He gets it to Hunt on the crosser.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They try and run forward here with Brown, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Pats, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
copper chain the game. With the QE chain, birth most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you there looking depressed, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you hands on, you and dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gonzo, headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. This shit in space, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate the only woman that. Come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. We started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. Don't play with my name, you come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of
that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style, on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage or $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like mango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with a slab.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
They defer to Brown to start the drive, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The numbers for Brown from a week ago, north of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He finds his man, complete. That's Simpson.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Chapman out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Back to throw. Chapman got his man complete over the middle. It's Simpson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Off play action. Chapman. Throw left side, complete to Scott. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots will jump on top with a game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 53 yards.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
New England trying to get a place on offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing on first down, Chapman. He finds his man, complete. It's Richards. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Patriots at 12-2 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
And, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So the
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
taking it about the 1.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Chapman. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Right back to Brown. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. He's at the 30. 10. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it. Off the play fake. Chapman. He finds his man. Complete. It's Simpson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go with Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run. This is Brown. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Newman. 11 yards for number 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Off play action. Chapman. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Chapman. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brown. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. On 1st down, Chapman trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
He finds his man complete. That's Simpson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Off the play fake. Chapman. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a carry for Brown. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Open man is Miller. He's got it.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. This is Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Chapman. Over the middle, complete. That's Crawford. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Crawford. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
Back to throw. Chapman. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's... The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Running right, here's Brown. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Looking to throw. Chapman. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a...
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24.
So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Off play action. Chapman. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Chapman. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 40. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Chapman. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from the 1. They get this out left, and this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So the Patriots now down on the scoreboard. Just over a minute, 40 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Holding offense.
Right now.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Back to throw.
Another completion here to Hunt. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. That's Simpson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. An inside give, Brown. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there, because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
The drive summary that time.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Patriots, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The next level was legend.
Put the pedal to metal and made it so. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south.
What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Chapman. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Chapman got his man complete over the middle. It's Simpson. The numbers for him from a week ago. 9 catches, 136 yards.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards, and not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
The Patriots at 13-2 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Off play action. Chapman. Throw left side, and I think the ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Chapman. He finds his man complete. That's Scott.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes You can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. Off the play fake, Chapman. He finds his man, complete. That's Simpson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Brown is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards.
And the Patriots take over.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's a give to Brown. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off play action. Chapman. He finds his man, complete. It's Scott. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. Handing it off to Brown. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They give it to Brown, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 49 the mic. Watch 49.
Looking to throw. Chapman. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Pats have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Takes it at the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. With the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. On third down, it's Newman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Chapman. And he completes it to Hunt. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play. Here's the Bills' kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. New England's offense set to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down, Chapman. He finds his man, complete. It's Scott. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Off play action, Chapman. Touchdown, Patriots! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Off the play fake. Chapman. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. That's Simpson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Back now in Foxborough. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He finds his man complete. It's Simpson. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. 111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Fielded right around the 8.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense. You're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going back to you. He's coming. Double up. 60 back. 60 back.
Off play action. Chapman. Over the middle, complete. That's Crawford.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
second down at 5.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, Chapman. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. What a huge touchdown that was.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England trying to get a place on offense.
And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Off the play fake, Chapman. Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room. Your gloves, your...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New England,
they improved to 14-2 with still one game left to be played in this regular season.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the...
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go on the situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't bending them. Enemies, I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my on the dental work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, diamond bees, all bees, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it.